like to call upon Mr. Luis Cabello to give the presentation on business opportunities in Peru.
Hola. Good evening. Thank God. Now I will start my presentation. First things first. Please, my selfie. Hey, cheese! Hey! Great. Thank you, India. Oh, first of all, thank you very much to the organizers for this amazing activity. You're the best. Okay. Let's move a little bit farther. Let's go to Latin America. Let's go to Peru. Okay, for a while. I will try to do a short presentation of only half an hour. What happened? Come on. Okay, 1 hour. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, my name is Luis Cabello. I'm the Trade Counsellor of Peru in India. Tomorrow is my anniversary. 10 years in India. Yeah. Almost an Indian. I know how to eat with my chapati and everything. Okay. Let's go further. This presentation, the general information that I will provide to you. And let's start with something about Peru. Everybody knows Peru because of what? Machu Picchu. You have your touch. We have Machu Picchu. Done. Okay. Peru is an amazing country divided in 3 regions. Okay. It's in the central part of Latin America. We are bordering Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, Chile, and the Pacific Ocean. Okay. 3 main regions. Spanish is our main language. Our currency is soles. We are 10.5 hours behind India time, and we love India. Yeah. Then, the coast. An extension of what? The Atacama Desert. Chile mentioned the Atacama Desert, one of the driest places in the world. Okay. But you have a lot of things to do there. Like, for example, this is one of the oases that we have there. Okay. First region, the coast. Second region, the highlands. The Andes Mountains are there. Why is very important for us? Because it gives us a lot of mining products. Peru is a mining country, and I will tell you why. The third region, the Amazonian rainforest. 60% of our territory is jungle. Okay. Couple of numbers. One of the 4th mega diverse country is Peru. I am not going to talk about the number of mammals, reptiles, butterflies, insects. No. The numbers are huge. We have all for everybody. That is why one of our slogans is Peru, the best country in the world. Why? Because we have everything for everybody. Okay. Some information. Okay, some information that I'm sure that I don't want to do numbers. I want you to remember Peru for now and so on. 2 moments in your life. Before Miguel Cabello and after Miguel Cabello. That's my name. Lima. The only capital in Latin America facing the sea. Yes. Oh yeah. But it's a river or a river? It's a river? Silence. Okay, great. Look, that's my city. That's my city, Lima, okay? Everybody knows the Amazon River. Everybody will remember Brazil because of the Amazon River. But the Amazon River is in the central highlands of Peru. Okay? The second largest river in the world starts where? In Peru. Right. Something else. Machu Picchu, everybody knows Machu Picchu. But that was built by the last culture in Peru, the Incas. But before the Incas, we have more than 5,000 years of history. An ancient culture as India. Caral, one of the oldest city in the world. 4 cradles in the world, 4 cradles of human civilization. One is India, the second Peru, China, and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Yeah. But before the Incas, we have more than 500 different cultures. That is why Peru is very rich in history and in culture. Look this. Look, we have more than 4,000, 4,000 varieties of potatoes. Peru was the first country where potatoes were domesticated. That means that only here in India, almost 1.5 billion people eat our potatoes because potatoes were brought by the Portuguese to India in the 16th or 17th century. Okay, so think about it and remember this every time you eat your samosas. Aloo tikka, whatever you want. You have only 2 varieties, 3 including sweet potatoes. But if you go to the market in Peru, it's impossible for you to choose the one that you want. And as well as Indians, we love to eat every time. Everything runs around food. Early in the morning for breakfast, Mommy, what are we going to have for lunch? During lunchtime, Mommy, what for dinner? And in the night, Mommy, what for tomorrow? Happens in India? Yes. Okay, the cocoa, I know that Indians love chocolate. We are maybe not the largest exporter of cocoa in the world, but the cocos in Peru are fantastic, extremely delicious. And why not our coffees? I mean, some of the Latin American countries, as well as India, are good and great producers of coffees. Talking about quantity, but quality. Ay. There's a coffee in Peru that can cost you $1,500 per kg. Think about a cup of that coffee on your desk, on your table every morning. Ooh, yeah. And why not? Gastronomy. If you want to eat good food, where do you have to go? To Peru. That's it. Yeah. If you think that in India, with all respect to all of you, all respect, yeah? If you think that you have good food here in this country, forget it. Get out of here. Peru is fantastic. Talking about food. I have been there in January this year. Oh my God. It's amazing. Think about this. One buta, okay, with a piece of white cheese. That is going to be your lunch. Potato with what we call huancaína sauce. You think, okay, Latin America, we are going to have problem because we are vegetarian. Forget it. We don't have that separation between non-veg and vegetarian food. Because for us to have vegetarian food is something normal. The thing is that you have to know how to order food when you go to Latin America. I want something prepared with vegetables. Then you will receive a list of many dishes. But if you order, I want vegetarian food. Ooh, yeah. What a problem. Okay, now. Peru is a diverse country. We have many options for you. How many of you are investors? 1, 2, oh my God, 4. Yeah. Exporters? Uy. Importers? Okay, great. Good. Okay, I will try to I want to know that because I want to talk about the things that are going to be of your interest. These are main products of Peru. Main exports to many countries in the world. What are the largest exporter of blueberries? Avocados, maybe the second one. Asparagus, and after Mexico for sure. Okay, Mexican avocados are fantastic also. But Peruvian, yeah, okay. Then, main reserves of Peru. Silver, copper, everything related to the mining sector. Remember, I told you, Peru is a mining country because of the Andean Mountain. And the ranking in some products. Gold, copper, zinc, tungsten, molybdenum, and many others, okay? This is important for you. Okay? Trade balance between Peru and India. What happened? Since my office started doing business here, the things change a lot. We have a surplus. We are exporting more than India is exporting to Peru. And in the last years, from 2019 up to last year, the business between India and Peru has grown 36% plus. And only talking about Peruvian exports to India, more than 50%. Okay, so right now, India is very important for us. Some of the main products that we are exporting to India, gold, second largest exporter of gold to India. without counting the gold that is coming from Switzerland, Canada, and also from Bolivia. Okay, the fourth talking about silver, and the sixth talking about copper. This is what India is exporting to us: automobiles, auto parts, medicines, and many other products. Okay, yeah. We are inviting a lot of countries to do business in Peru, but I want to go ahead. I mean, it's a good country. We facilitate business. The government has no company. Everything is under the hands of the private sector. Okay, the economy is, it's growing every year. The inflation is under control. We have an amazing strategic location in the world, and we have many agreements. Free trade agreements, as well as all my friends from Latin America. When you talk about one country, you don't have to talk about only one country. We have an extended market. Okay? Peru and India are in the middle of a negotiation of what? A free trade agreement. A comprehensive free trade agreement. It's not only goods. We are going to talk about services. We are going to talk about movement of capital. We are going to talk about human resources. We want India to be in Peru doing business. That is what you have to think about Latin America also. You have to be there. Now, let me go ahead. Okay, it's really easy to do business in Peru. You can start your business in 4 days. You will start doing your business there. And two very important information. Chancay Port, not Shanghai, Chancay Port. A new project that's going to be finished this December. The largest port in Latin America. If not the largest, one of the largest. What happened? I am not going to say which country is involved in this project, but I want India to be in Peru doing something like this, or maybe better. Something else. I want small and medium companies doing business in Peru. What in Peru is a small country, what in India is a small company, in Peru maybe it's a medium company. If you are in IT sector, believe me, maybe in all Latin America, you have 5 years ahead of what we have in our countries. Talking about medicines, go there and invest. We need. Doctor, where is the doctor? See you later, huh? You have to be there. Look, it's not because after him. Okay. Look, it's not because my family is related to the medicine. My son is a doctor. My brother is a doctor. My mother was, she has a pharma company there. But you know what? We need the knowledge that you have. We need you to do business in our countries, especially in Peru. Okay? So think about Latin America, not that it's far away. You have a lot of opportunities there. Many, many opportunities. Forget about Europe. That region is done. If you go to the neighbor countries, okay, you will compete between Indians. You have to go where the door is open for you and where you can do business. Something else. Peru is famous because of our tourism. We need you to go there. First, maybe hotels, resorts. Why not Indian restaurants? Why? Because I promise you 2 things. The number of Indian travels to Peru for now and so on will increase a lot. And what do we need? You know that when Indians travel abroad, they want to have their meals. Yes or no? Crazy people, but that's okay. That's the thing. Okay? So we need more. We have Indian restaurants there, but we need more. Okay? For example, these are the Nazca lines. Have you heard about the Nazca lines? Huge figures in the middle of the desert. Nobody knows what for. The Nazca culture drew these lines and these figures in the middle of the desert. Okay? But think, we need some airplanes to overfly this area. We need some new hotels nearby. So you have the opportunities, just a small hotel. Don't think about palaces. No, small hotels that can take the people that are going to visit this place for maybe one night. I'm giving just only few ideas of what you can do there in my country. Okay? So, I don't want to talk again. I don't want to talk about the numbers, because do you remember what all the group mentioned before? Maybe not. I want you to remember that Latin Americans is an opportunity for all of you. Especially Peru, because I am Peruvian. But think about Latin America for now and so on. Please do it. Maybe it's a challenge, or maybe it's a good opportunity. You know what? You have to follow the money. And where the money is? In Latin America. Okay, so I invite you to go to Peru, think about Peru, do business in Peru, and I want to finish my presentation with a video.
Status, please. Lopez.
Wow, look at this, McKay.
We should check it out.
Yes.
Time you see something about Peru, you will have a wow.
Wow, Peru.
Wow, Peru. Book your trip to experience Peru wow.
Yes, wow, Peru. Okay, thank you very much. I will miss you a lot. Take care. Thank you.